Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're going to be talking about Hellboy, The Right Hand of Doom. This is Volume 4. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Yes, we're talking Hellboy today, but first a few housekeeping things. Yes, we have a new set. Not new per se, but yeah, I added a third shelf. I used to film over here, and now I'm filming here because it's the middle of my 3 shelves. So with that, we've got some expanded headroom back here. I got more room to add more books. It's not as hard to add something anymore. If you do expand your shelving, make sure you order a lot of book stands or whatever these are called, you know, because I had pretty much like one short to have one on every shelf that I have. So these middle shelves are a little leany or whatever because I was like, well, I'm going to load the middle ones because those are the ones that are connected to everything. And, you know, that way I don't have to use a stop there also. So first housekeeping note. Second one, I have an Instagram. BK's Bullets has an Instagram. I will be posting pretty much anything I'm reading on that Instagram. Updates on videos, some stories, some reels, all that sorts of stuff. We've also got YouTube shorts coming to the channel frequently. So those will be there as well. So follow me on Instagram. It's BK's Bullets. No spaces, no apostrophe. BKSBULLETS. BK's Bullets, all one word. It's got one of those AI art avatars of my face on there, so that's how you know it's me. Anyway, back to Hellboy. So this is another kind of short story collection from Mike Mignola, all written, all drawn by him. It's got a lot of fun things in here. So if you're following along with the big omnibuses, this is probably not in there. Maybe the Right Hand of Doom storyline is in here because that's the only one that kind of takes place in like current Hellboy continuity, as it were, with him being in the B.P.R.D. dealing with is it Liz Sherman? Kate. I think it's Kate, the blonde girl, and finding out that his name is Ong Rama and the Right Hand of Doom is kind of the key to the apocalypse. But it's a short 5-page story, so I hope they include it somewhere in those omnibuy over there, rather than anywhere else. Also, Box Full of Evil kind of deals with that a little bit too. You know, him having a crown and things like that, and dealing with Rasputin, like Rasputin's ghost is in here in this Box Full of Evil. So hopefully those are in those bigger omnibus story collections that are like the story of Hellboy kind of thing. Everything else is, I would guess, it would probably be in one of the other like short story collections that they have, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing in here that's not good. You know, there's a lot of what Hellboy is, a lot of what makes him so fun for me is the short stories. It's things like Heads, where you have a bunch of Japanese heads running around trying to eat people. Just the weirdness, the quirkiness, you know, the horror, the art, the storytelling, the pacing is just kind of slow. Like everything is a little bit off kilter about Hellboy in a way that for me is very fun. So I like that little bit of off kilter. Whereas like if you, haven't sampled the Doom Patrol TV series, and I know it just got canceled, but you know, that seems like a little bit too far off kilter for me. So maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. But I know I tried the what was it, Umbrella Academy. That was way too off, even though I have all the books. I like those. But anyway, there's some other fun stuff in here. Try to find what are the names of the stories. Unfortunately, Goodbye, Mr. Todd. That's a fun story. Unfortunately, there's no, with these older collections, there's no like table of contents. It's just, you know, you get to the story and you might get like an intro page after the first one where it kind of lays out what's in here. Nature of the Beast, King Vold. King Vold is a fun vampire one. But I like these. This is why I kept these. I like these little things. I know I say it every video, but it's fun to see what he was inspired by or what he was pulling from. A lot of these things, too, he says, like, you know, this story's collected here in color for the first time. So this is the first time anybody saw it in color were these older collections from, I guess it was like 2003. These were coming out as that first movie was coming out with Ron Perlman as Hellboy. So lots of fun. Right Hand of Doom. You know, overall, like, it's not the best Hellboy story we've read yet. I still think that's Volume 2, which is not Conquer a Worm. It's over here. Wake the Devil. That's still the most fun, but it is a complete storyline. I believe Conquer a Worm is next, Volume 5, and I think that's like a full miniseries, like 4, 5, or 6 issues. So that should be a complete story that we will read next on our Hellboy journey. So stick with it. There's fun stuff in here. Don't give up if you're reading these along with me. Let me know down below what your favorite story is in here. I think mine is Heads, followed by Box Full of Evil. Let me know down below what your favorite was out of this collection. We'll see you guys next time in the Funny Pages.